Impero Insight is an optional cloud-based analytics and reporting module for Impero Education Pro. Displaying important safeguarding data, it highlights trends in keyword detection data and is accessible on any device type. Impero Insight automatically pulls data from one or multiple servers into intuitive, interactive and informative predefined dashboards, with the ability to drill down to a granular level, summarizing data for a trust, individual school, class, or student. There are 4 dashboards, one for teachers, one for designated safeguarding leads or pastoral care teams, one for the senior leadership team, and one for the network manager or IT director. The key focus for the senior leadership team dashboard is to help find school-wide efficiencies, help demonstrate and evidence outstanding leadership, evaluate the efficacy of interventions, and promote school-wide responsibility standards. The dashboard for network managers helps them to focus on the data by priority, filter the data easily and intuitively, and then share their findings with relevant stakeholders. This is particularly useful when network managers are tasked with monitoring the captured data themselves. The designated safeguarding lead dashboard helps you to identify worrying trends, evaluate the efficacy of interventions, and focus attention on at-risk students, validating and evidencing a referral when it is deemed appropriate. It also helps to empower all staff to identify concerns. The dashboard for teaching staff helps to ensure that staff can fulfill their statutory safeguarding responsibilities. Focusing only on specific students under their care and tracking trends can help teaching staff to identify concerns that require closer inspection, supported by the ability to drill down to a granular level when it is required. Impero Insight can be accessed either via a user's web browser or directly from within the Impero console, using the External Tools option, as I'm demonstrating here. Our demonstration dashboards have example data from 10 different servers to emulate a multi-academy trust or school group. Each dashboard has a filter level at the top, allowing you to filter the data by school, by device or user group, and by individual user. You can also filter by one of Impero's keyword policies, as well as filtering by how captures are triggered and by their severity and status. And finally, you can filter by a date range. This particular dashboard filters the data by showing the top 10 keyword captures. If we select a specific school, you can see that the visualization below updates to show only the data for that particular school, as well as a total of the captures for each keyword policy. By selecting a second school, for example the 2 primary schools within the school group, the visualizations update once again to show data for both of these schools. By selecting a specific keyword policy on the right, I can then update the visualizations to show only the captures for the drugs and substance misuse policy. Developed in response to customer feedback and needs, Impero Insight helps schools and multi-academy trusts to support good decision-making and best practice, demonstrate outstanding leadership, and keep students safe.